I always took my uncle as my father.
But the father figure soon became a child molester.
It's difficult.
Nonhle was sexually groomed when she was 8 years old.
I didn't know what was happening because I was young.
The sexual harassment persisted.
Then when I told my mom about the story, because she thought like, you are still young, maybe he didn't mean to hurt me. It didn't happen that way. Maybe he was just playing around.
A child severely traumatized.
I didn't know how to conduct myself around like school kids because I felt like I was different. I felt like I didn't love myself.
Trapped with her abuser and a defensive widowed mother.
He raped me like 3 times. When he first did it, I was doing my grade 8. Then the second time he did it, I was doing like grade 10. Then the last time when he did it, it was when I was in my matric. I fell into depression.
Nonhle confided in her mother again, but to no avail.
Then what he said was that, no, I didn't. I would never do such a thing. Then my mom turned to me and said, I knew you were lying. So it was so difficult because I thought if my mom is not gonna believe me, who's going to believe me?
From primary to high school, spent by her mother.
This compounded the trauma because the child was not believed. Furthermore, I think it is important for any mother to understand that it takes a lot of courage, that a child that has been sexually abused and over a period of time, it is often the case where the child has been threatened, coerced into silence, and even intimidated.
The pain, too much to bear. Nonhle was referred to this shelter in 2018.
The gender-based violence in this country still hurts me because it reminds me that I was still there. I was once in that situation.
But the shelter is running out of space. Over 120 victims have been referred to other places of safety since the start of the lockdown.
When you look at our WhatsApp groups for all the shelters, you'll see the numbers. Every day there's a case. There's 2 or 3 cases per day of people looking for space across the province. We've had to turn people back. We've had people who are literally running and the police would bring them here, and either we could accommodate some, we couldn't accommodate all of them.
Some arrive here straight from hospital, still nursing their wounds, the air heavy with fear.
Even us, we are scared because some of the perpetrators try and attack us for helping their partners.
We have to be conscious and review and overhaul certain beliefs that we held from a tender age, that we were brought up to believe, so that we can have a new generation of men and young boys who would treat women and respect them differently, so we can overcome the scourge of GBV.
Nonhle suffered sexual abuse for over a decade. The road to recovery is long.
It's something that is unforgettable.
The second-year art and film and television studies student wants others to find a place of safety and speak out.
This is my first time speaking about this since it ever happened. But I feel like sitting with the pain that is way unbearable, it's not going to benefit you.
Maageketla Mohlabe, SABC News, Alexandra.